Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Another blind battle beers. These videos seem to be the ones that get the most interaction, the most views. So I'm gonna continue doing them because they're fun and I love drinking macro lagers and I enjoy discussing beers with you guys. So today we're going to check out Hamm's versus Coors Banquet. I am of the belief that Hamm's is the best macro lager. It's one of my favorites, but I guess I won't know until I drink it side by side against something else. So someone, I can't remember who suggested this, but this is what we're doing. So let's get into it. As per usual, these beers look to me exactly the same. This one might be a little bit lighter, but they're that just straw macro lager, pale yellow. A little bit more head on this one. Both have plenty of carb in the glass. We will start with the orange glass since it was closest to me. It smells like beer. Very bready. Not a lot of sweetness on this one, which I like. Bready, barley malty. Maybe a little bit of grassiness. This one smells similar, but it's not as intense. It smells like beer, but just the nose on this one smells better. If that makes sense. Cheers. Super light, easy drinking, crisp, non-offensive, not hoppy. A little bit of sweetness. Bready, like sourdough bread crust. It's a tasty beverage. Yeah, this one doesn't smell as good as that one. This one tastes a little bit lighter. Same thing. These are very similar, I think. This one might have a little bit of sweetness on it. But again, this one, light, crisp, refreshing, thirst quenching. I mean, these are both great beers for hot days, you know, lawnmower beers. You can chug these. I think this one might be, the nose is definitely more intense, which I like. This one smells better than that one. This one might just have like a little bit more of a beer taste to me. Like just when you think of American macro lager, that is like textbook. Yeah, I think this one's just a little bit lighter on the flavor. They're very similar, which is fun for me because I can't always find Hamm's. There's a couple places that carry it here in North County, San Diego. Stater Brothers is one of them, if you guys know Stater Brothers, or Food for Less. And for whatever reason, for months, it hasn't been around. I was over, when was it? This past weekend, my son had a baseball game, and I was getting gas, and I saw that there was a Food for Less. So I went in there, and they had Hamm, so I grabbed some. I was very excited to have Hamm's again. But I think whatever is in the orange glass is like just a better tasting, just more flavorful, better smelling beer. I would guess this is Hamm's only because in my mind I think Hamm's is the best, so I think it would taste better than Coors Banquet. But if this is Coors Banquet, I'll be stoked because I can find Coors Banquet way easier than I can find Hamm's. Yeah, it just has more of a beer smell and taste. They're both great. I'd be happy with either one of them. But just guessing, I'll guess Hamm's for this one and Coors Banquet for this one. This one wins. Orange is the better glass, or better beer, whatever it is. Orange is Coors Banquet, red is Hamm's. Interesting. So there's the results. Coors Banquet, it smells more like beer and just tastes more like beer. It's got I don't want to say it tastes more like beer, but it just has a more intense nose and a more intense taste for macro lagers. Yeah, Hamm's is just a bit lighter on the flavor and the nose. drinking them side by side blind. So that's why we do it. I still love Hamm's, and I will always have it in my fridge. But yeah, when I can't find it, I'm not going to be upset because I can get Coors Banquet all day long. So Banquet wins this one. What do you guys think of these two? You fans? I am. Well done, Coors Banquet. Well done. So that's it. I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.